Shiprock is called Tcbitai in Navajo, which means rock with wings, or simply winged rock. The formation figures prominently in Navajo Indian mythology as a giant bird that carried the Navajo from the cold Northlands to the Four Corners region. Shiprock is a sacred mountain to the Navajo people that figures prominently in Navajo mythology. The primary legend tells how a great bird carried the ancestral Navajos from the far north to their current homeland in the American Southwest. The ancient Navajos were fleeing from another tribe, so shamans prayed for deliverance. The ground beneath the Navajos became a huge bird that transported them on its back, flying for a day and a night, before landing at sunset, where Shiprock now sits. The people climbed off the bird, which rested from its long flight. But Cliff Monster, a giant dragon-like creature, climbed onto the bird's back and built a nest, trapping the bird. The people sent Monster Slayer to combat Cliff Monster in a Godzilla-like battle, but in the fight the bird was injured. Monster Slayer then killed Cliff Monster, cutting off his head and heaving it far to the east, where it became today's Cabazon Peak. The monster's coagulated blood formed the dikes, while grooves on the bird drained the monster's blood. The bird, however, was fatally injured during the Great Battle. Monster Slayer, to keep the bird alive, turned the bird to stone, as a reminder to the people of its sacrifice. It stands today as Shiprock. Other Navajo myths tell how the people lived on the rock mountain after the transport, descending to plant and water their fields. During a storm, however, lightning destroyed the trail and stranded them on the mountain above sheer cliffs. The ghosts or Chindi of the dead still haunt the mountain. Navajos ban climbing it, so the Chindi are not disturbed. Another legend says bird monsters lived on the rock and ate humans. Later Monster Slayer killed 2 of them there, turning them into an eagle and an owl. Other legends tell how young Navajo men would climb Shiprock as a vision quest. Standing on the Navajo land, Shiprock today is a testimony to the resilience of these native people.